Hey guys, Nathan here. Today I'm going to do some Skewb walkthrough solves. I use the Krajava Meep Skewb method with a few Sarah's algs in it. So I'm not really gonna be going over the algorithms I use because you can find those on the website. But I'll just show my thought process and what I would see and what I would do and how I would recognize stuff. Okay, so in this first scramble, I think I would go for white. And I would start with putting this white right there. So when that's there, now this can go there like that. And then that can go there. And this one, you have to take it out and rotate it and put it back in. So now I see I have the peanut case and the yellow center is in the back like that. So I can do the inverse of the algorithm that's on the website, because that would solve it if the yellow is there. But this way, if the yellow is back here, and so I'll end up with the center matching on top, like that. And so now I just have a U-perm. So for this next one, I would go for yellow. So I see that I have these two yellow-orange corners right here. And if I place this one, this isn't oriented right to bring it down like that. But if I place that one first, then this one will go down, and you don't have to do any extra moves. And then this one goes along with it, right there. And this you have to take out and put in the right way. Now I see I have the same peanut case, but the center is on the left back this time, so I can do the inverse of the algorithm I just did, and so now I end up with an H-perm. So for this one, I would go for the yellow, and I see I have these two yellow-red corners right here, and so if I put this one first, this one, like this one, if I just do this one first, I would have to like flip it around and put it in, but if I do this one first, then it orients it so it's correctly like that. And then this one I have to flip it like that so that I can bring it down there, and this one goes like that. So now I have the peanut case again, but the center's already on top, so I can just do whichever algorithm, it doesn't matter because it won't solve the top center anyway. And so now I see I have Z-perm, so I just set it up like that so it's in the correct spot for the Z-perm, and then do the algorithm and undo the setup. So I'd probably go for white on this one. I see I have these two white-red here, and if I place this one first, like that, then this one's already oriented so I can bring it down next to it. And then, no, that won't work. I can just put that one there, that one there. Kind of a long face, but it works. Now I have the peanut case again. And this one turns out to be the same Z-perm. And so I do it like that, and undo the setup. Okay, now for this one, I see I have this sort of block thing right here. Oh, this is nice. So the other two white corners are right there, and if I do that and then it solves all the corners. So that was easy. And now it's a Z-perm where I have to do that to set up, and then do the algorithm, and there you go. I might as well do the extra scrambles on this since the solvers are so short. Okay, so for this one, I'll probably go for yellow, and I see that I have this yellow-blue right here and this yellow-blue right here already ready to go, so I just have to do one turn to get it there. And now this one's here, so I have to do that to get it in the right spot, and then that makes this one oriented correctly to slice down like that. Now I see I have the pie case, with the white center already on top, and I see that I have 3 centers wrong, so it's a U perm. If I turn that on the bottom and then do 2 of the A cases from Sarah's method, and so now I have a U perm, and that's like one of the one of the situations where if you know your job in MEP, you might as well just learn like 1 or 2 CLL plus 1 center cases because it makes it easier like that. Okay, for this next one, I'll probably go for white. And a good thing to remember is that you can never have 2 diagonal corners in the wrong position in relation to each other. Like if you put 2 corners together like that, they can obviously be the wrong one, but diagonals will always be the correct one. So that's like one less thing you have to think about. And so now this one's already in place, so I can just move it there. This one I have to take it out and then do a sledgehammer type thing to put it in. So now I have a pie case again, but I don't know the case with the yellow on the front like that, so I'll just do the normal pie algorithm. And now I see that I have 1 opposite center, like red is opposite of orange, and I only have 1 of those. None of the others are opposite, and so I know it has to be one of the what are these called, the X cases? No, these are I don't know what they're called, but so I know that there's only 1 opposite center like that. And so now I look at the color on the top, or the opposite of the face, and I see that it's blue. And so if I hold it like this, the blue goes down there. And so I know it's this version of the case, because if it was a green, it would go down there. And so I would hold it like this. But this is blue, so it goes like that. Then I rotate around the correct center, and then I do the algorithm. Or I rotate around the opposite center, rather. So those are some Skewb walkthrough solves. If you have any questions or comments or anything like that, please leave them in the comment section below, and thank you for watching.